Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Tai Chi in the Park here at Evelyn's Park. And today we are going to continue our practice with the granite pillar uncarving Tai Chi form. We will continue with learning section 1 all through this month, and then we will move on to section 2. We might even have a little teaser of some future movements for next month. So let's go ahead and get started. Make sure that you have a clear space for you to walk a few steps forward and back and a few steps off to the side for the form. And make sure that the space is clear and flat. And then bring your feet about shoulder width distance apart and inhale the arms up. And exhale, bend the knees, sink into your body. Relax on the exhale, letting everything go down into the ground. Inhale, rise up. Lengthen up through the spine, ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips, hips over heels. And inhale, relaxing the belly. Slowly and deeply breathing into the abdomen, and exhale. And bring the chin down. Opening up the neck, inhale, hands and chin rise up. Exhale, press back. Slide your chin back, and release all the way down the spine. Release the chin forward. And press down. And inhale. And exhale. Just a slight shift of the chin back. And release it as you press forward. And press down. And one more. Turn your hands to face each other. Inhale, raise the arms. And exhale, bend the elbows, sink the shoulders. Parting the wild horse's mane. Opening up the neck, side to side. Back to center. Over to the other side. Gazing at the center of your palm. Letting the eyes keep in time and rhythm with the palm. Soft, steady gaze. Letting the movement be soft and smooth as though you are petting a wild horse's mane. And coming back to center, hands in front of the heart. Let's breathe into the fullness of the chest. Inhale. And exhale, draw back in towards the center of the body. And inhale again. Soften your knees. And one more. And bringing one hand over the other, holding the ball in front of the torso. Top hand presses down, bottom hand flips and presses up. Lengthen through your spine. And exhale, coming back towards the navel. Navel back towards the spine and flip. Imagining the Hips are sinking, the shoulders are lifting. Spine is opening, reaching up through the crown. As you inhale, we expand. As we exhale, we gently return back to the center, behind the navel. And hold the ball again in front of your torso and turn. Bring your hands to one hip, rotate the ball, and across to the other side. Rotate the hands, draw across. Palm over palm, feeling that connection continuing from the chest, out through the arms, out the palms. And coming back to center, hold the ball in front of your chest and bring the hands down in front of the hips. Breathe into the lower body. Feel the belly and the back expand. Navel rests back towards the spine and expand again. And then turn the palms down to face the ground. Keep your low stance as we start to work the legs, shifting the weight, pressing out and down. Stay low. Transfer the weight. Letting one leg carry the weight of your body, the other leg is relaxing. So letting all of the weight empty out of one leg and fill the other. Just allowing it to flow gently like water. And now this time we're going to bring the foot in and post. Ball of the foot rests underneath the knee. Then we step out to the side, draw across, press and post. Keeping a low stance, keeping an upright posture. Moving with ease and effortlessness. And one more. And now stepping out to the side, split the hands. And let's make two gentle fists. Shifting the weight, tapping the toe out in front as you extend the opposite fist. And draw back, stay centered and aligned, and extend. Now, if your balance is really good and you want to challenge yourself a little bit, lift that foot up off the ground, just starting with an inch or two. And if that's going good for you, lift it up higher. If you're feeling wobbly here, just go back down to tapping the ground. Okay. The important thing is to stay on your feet. All right, one more time on each side. And last one here. And now we're going to reach with the heel, stepping forward, shift the weight forward, extending the opposite fist. Draw back, shift the weight back. Step to the side and forward. Extend, making sure that the shoulder does not overreach, that you don't incline the spine. I'm going to turn to the side. As I step, my head stays over my heart, heart over hips, I draw back. Versus inclining my spine and reaching my shoulder forward, right? I become off balance. Stay upright and centered. All right, bring your hands to your lower abdomen. Let's shift the weight and point and flex. Opening up the ankles. And switch to the other side, point and flex. And little toe, big toe. Let the little toe tap, big toe tap. All the weight in the standing leg. Opening up the ankle and the hip. All right, and now we're ready to begin our practice. Let's take a few deep breaths. And exhale. Connecting to the earth beneath you, connecting to the sky above, feeling that relaxation flowing through you. And before we begin with the form, let's practice internal, external rotation, opening up those hips. So we're going to start by shifting the weight, keeping the heel down and lifting the sole of the foot. The knees stay bent. We shift the weight, heel stays down. And a lot of times we kind of shift like this to lift the foot. Try to stay upright and aligned within your hips. All right, and now we're going to lift and turn, a hook step. Turning inwards and then shifting the weight, turning outwards. Bringing the knee right over the ankle. Shifting the weight back. Now, toes and knees look at each other, hook step, and turn out. Shift the weight. Glide back. Turn in. Try to keep the shoulders upright. Don't let the hips poke out. So here, sometimes the hips want to go back. And this is how we transition from left to right in this form. All right, and coming back to center. Toes are forward. Shift the weight. And let's take a deep breath in. All right, and let's stand upright, bringing the feet close together. They don't have to be touching. And we're standing as though we are a statue, a pillar of granite, made of the earth, standing upright, solid, massive, taking in the sun, the wind, the breeze. Unmovable, unshakable, steady and solid. Let's take a deep breath in and exhale, bend the knees. Shift your weight, step out to the side. From here, we inhale into the arms. And exhale, we sink down, palms facing the ground, connecting to the earth. Inhale. As you exhale, the arms come up. And we sink further down. Inhale, the body will rise just a little bit. And exhale. Rooting down even further. And again, this time holding the lowered stance. Turn the palms in towards the chest. This is a very meditative form. We bring the hands in. As we inhale, exhale, we turn and push. Feeling an equal and opposite push in the back body. Inhale. Towards the center. Exhale. Pushing out. And one more. So moving like a pillar of granite. We shift the weight, we open up to the side. We shift the weight forward to adjust the back leg. Palms face down. We roll the wrists back. Hands press down. Turn the palms up. This time we will incline the spine to open up the lower back. We breathe into the gate of life. And exhale, drawing chi in towards the body. We inhale. Open the lower back. Exhale. Gathering chi. And again. And exhale here. Now we shift the weight back. Hook step. Transition to the other side. The palms are up. And resting underneath the shoulders, we shift the weight forward, adjust the back foot, and repeat on the other side. Nice long line between your heel and crown of the head. Draw in. And shift the weight back, turn towards the front, and we bring one arm up, and exhale. You can sink lower into your stance if you like, or keep a higher stance. Bringing chi down through the body. Hands cupped in front of the navel. The other hand comes out, palm turns up. Palm over palm, moving chi down through the body. Letting the energy gather at the navel, behind the navel, just below the navel. And from here, we're going to close out the section by posting and turning the palms up. All right, stepping out to the side, inhale. We're going to do this 2 more times. And if we have time, we'll get a sneak peek into section 2. All right, and let's begin again, coming back to our Wuji posture, our posture of emptiness. And we play with paradoxes and opposites in Tai Chi, so we are full like a pillar of granite, but empty of thoughts and concepts. And filling ourselves with the energy of the earth, becoming that pillar that is a creation of earth itself, one with the earth. Crown of the head is reaching up, spine is long, feet are firmly rooted into the ground, motionless, solid and steady. Let's take a deep breath in and exhale, lower down, shift the weight. Step out. Inhale into the arms. Sink down. Palms mirroring feet. Inhale. And exhale, sink down as the arms lift. Inhale, rise. And exhale. You can imagine that Tai Chi pole running through the body, driving deeper and deeper down into the earth. And hold it here. Palms facing the center of the chest. We inhale. Exhale, turn, press out. Lightness in the arms, but also a sense of resiliency. We shift the weight, open up to the side, shift forward, adjust the back foot. Hands draw back and press down. Palms turn up. Incline the spine. Gather chi to the dantian, or the field of the elixir. This area of the body that helps balance our endocrine system, our reproductive system, our digestive system. And one more. We shift the weight back, turn the feet in, shift and turn to the other side, adjust the back foot, sink and settle into your bow stance as you gather more chi. Both feet firmly rooted. Shift the weight back, turn to the front, and bring one hand up. Allowing chi to run down through the body, washing over the internal organs, washing over the bones, washing over the bone marrow. Holding it here, hands in front of the navel, we close. As we post, palms up. All right, and a quick sneak peek for what's coming next. We're gonna step out to the side and hold standing meditation posture, hands in front of the heart. Just sink into it. Feel yourself rounded as though your legs are hugging a ball underneath you and out in front of you. Your arms are holding this ball out in front of your chest and resting the elbows on that ball. Everything feeling supported. Holding that idea of the granite pillar to bring steadiness to the mind, steadiness to the movements, steady balance. And then we bring the arms down, bring the feet together, and on the other side, we bring the hands down, palms facing the lower abdomen, allowing chi to pool in the lower abdomen. So relaxing any tension being held in the chest, let it sink down without collapsing the body. Any tension held up around the head or neck or shoulders, let it sink down. Feel areas where you're tensing and holding things together, just let it relax. Yet still holding the posture. Just observing where energy wants to move in the body. Not forcing it to move anywhere. Just allowing it to flow freely. All right, and let's bring the feet together. Step your feet out and relax. Let's breathe and move. Coming back to this idea of being a monolith. And even in that monolithic, solid state, we know that there is still vibration, there's still movement. So within stillness, there's movement, and within movement, there is stillness. Seeing how they work together in harmony. And if you were a monolith, where would you be? If you could be anywhere on this earth, where would you be now? And just see yourself there. Solid and steady as a stone. All right, and one more deep breath. Releasing that imagery of the stone, but holding on to that steadiness of the earth. Bring your feet together. Inhale the arms up. And we make our salute to heaven and earth in gratitude. So we take our hands, we interlace, bring one hand to wrap around the other, our symbol of Tai Chi, of yin and yang, of heaven and earth, coming together in peace and harmony. Thank you all so much for being here, for practicing with me today. Those of you who are here in person, and for those of you who are practicing with us back home, thank you so much. Again, my name is Li Fu, Director of Four Dragons Tai Chi, and I can't wait to see you again next week. Until then, Dao On, wishing you peace on your path.